Harsh ends to friendships, according to Reddit. Number 15. She couldn't stop smack talking me to everyone. She had incredibly low self-esteem, and when I met her, so did I. But each step I took towards being more confident in herself, she saw as a threat. I don't even know what. I started working out and losing weight? Jesus. The first entry. Give me a break. She told everyone that I was trying to look better than her. Eventually that turned into she stopped going to the gym and just did coke to stay thin? Damn. Nope. Never done hard drugs in my life, and I was attending double sessions at the gym. I started seeing this guy who was really sweet and nice to me. She said I was just seeing him to show her what a jerk her boyfriend was? Wait a minute. That's, you're dissing yourself, do you even realize, lady? I was getting a dog after moving out of the apartment. She said I was doing it to taunt her since her new place did not allow dogs, and mine did. Okay. I'd hang out with different groups of people because my antidepressants had kicked in, and I wanted to be social again. She said I was going out to make her feel bad for not having friends. Jesus, it's all about you. Except that I'd invite her to come, but she told me she didn't like those people. Okay. I changed my major to business while she was in writing because I found business to be ridiculously easy. She said I did it because I wanted to make her feel poor after graduation. Bitch, live alone is your destiny. My parents rented a place at the beach and I invited her along and told her that they'd cover expenses because my parents remembered being poor college students and wanted us to have good meals and fun. She went, but later said that I invited her along because I wanted to show off my family's wealth. Boy, we went off season to a cheap place within driving distance. Okay. It got to the point where I couldn't stay or say any longer that the people telling me these things were lying. It seemed like almost every day I was telling someone they must have misunderstood her, that she wouldn't say something like that. But nope, she reveled in being a frenemy, and I thought I had a decent friend. I distanced myself, and she went nuclear. I had a friend send me screenshots of insane messages that she was sending about me, completely unprovoked. We haven't been on speaking terms in almost a decade. Well, I'm just glad that a person like that is no longer a part of somebody's life, man. Is it really even worth it? Sorry about the tardiness of the list today. We'll find a way to make it up. Here's hoping everybody is doing well and having a good evening or a good morning or whenever you're listening to this. I just hope you find the strength to make whatever you need to make happen. I believe in you. And even though you may not be feeling like you believe in yourself, I think you know you can manage it. You can manage it. To everybody saying nice thumbnail, thanks. I asked for Stripe's help because I wanted like a cute anime figure that was like hurt. And I found that I found like the little text bubble and wrote, "I'm not your friend anymore." I can enhance this. Let me enhance this. Let's see. Let me find like the text. Okay, there's the text. And then I will write you. No, I should misspell it. Yeah, good. Now I make it black. Make it black. Excellent. You wound me. Why you wound me be better. Why you wound me. Oh my gosh. Why? It's adorable. As we go up this list, we arrive at number 14. Wow. Damn, Dia's texting from the other room? I wonder if she's cooking. I guess that would explain why she's out there. Number 14. Oh, here we go. Best friend of 11 to 12 years slept with my girlfriend of 6 years. So you got double backstabbed. Now they live together with my old dog. Hurts, man. Ooh. Well, that's life, isn't it? Wouldn't it be nice to light a fire? Oh, man. Number 3. Plus 10. He died. Why you have to read it like a comedy? Come on. He died. Him and his wife were in a motorcycle accident and neither of them made it. My son had been born recently and I kept putting off introducing him to them because we'll go tomorrow. They never got to meet him. My son will never meet my best friend and I regret my laziness so much. Oh, geez, pretty dark. Not as dark as me getting bit by these damn mosquitoes. Is this real life? I don't like how my arm feels. I better kick up these donation workouts again. Shit. Boy, I need to get that fitness. That hot, sinewy, muscly Kyle body. Oh my God. Sorry. It's a weird transition to go from talking about death to muscles. You can leave a muscly body when you die. It's gonna nourish the earth. Number 12. We were completely inseparable. Through middle and high school, we had always planned to stay together through college. She didn't get into my choice schools. So, being extremely dumb and anxious, same difference. Being extremely dumb and anxious as a teenager, I foolishly agreed to attend a second-rate school with her instead, as not to be alone. Shortly before the start of our freshman year of college, she informed me that she was no longer going to the school with me and was instead moving to New York City to live with a guy that she met on the internet. She'd known this for months, but neglected to tell me until it was too late to do anything about it. Why do I feel like I've read this before? People... Kyle, you have to Google this. There's a likelihood you've read this very list before. No, not again. Kyle friendship. It's a fun thing to type into the internet. Oh, Google, come on. Let's see. Friendship ending events. This is from 3 months ago. But it says that this is from 10 months ago. Could it be persevere? 40 ruined friendship stories 2 years ago. That's too far back. Let's check this one. According to Reddit. All right, we got Hannah.
Seen him since that day.
For years, we were all in college, and I met him as. Wait, go further. If I have to be, he. I expect at least 3 or 4 stories like that. Shut up, Kyle. Back. Get back from that bike. Number 11.
I was engaged, and I asked a guy who I had.
So let me see if number 11 is I was engaged. Wait, 11 is deleted, so we'll never know. Is this one that I was engaged? No. Okay, let's see what 10 is. 10 says a guy I had known for 3 years. We were all in college, and I met him as a freshman. Was a fraternity brother of mine, and texted me one morning with pictures of a drunk girl that had passed out in his room. Guys, I don't see that on this list, and I don't see any other lists of meeting the same criteria. So I feel perhaps I may have read it, but since I can't find it, I might as well just continue with this crap. The plot thickens. Number 10. I got ill, regular doctor's appointments, and didn't have the energy to do lots of activities. They just stopped talking to me and blanked me when they saw me. Blanked me. You mean ghosted you? Like a... I'm going to look up another list. Number 9, I tried to help her with her addiction to drugs and she just cut me off. It's been 6 years since I talked to her and I just found out that she died. I have known her since I was 16 and I am 54 now. It was very hard to see how she changed from a sweet girl to a completely different person. Vanessa seems to believe that I've read this list before. Number 8. After several years, I just realized I always felt awful about myself after leaving his wife and his family's presence. Our mutual friend had a saying, "It's not a trip to blank's house until you get criticized." From the clothes you were wearing to how dirty your car is, it's just a barrage of shit. The final straw was when I was dating my now wife. We went to go hang out at his house, and he immediately pounces on my appearance. I was wearing a hard hat all day my hair looked a little funky? So my hair looked a little funky. Oh God. Excuse me, fuck me. I'm sorry. These are gross Kyle noises. No, geez, they qualify. Give me a second. I just need to clear my... Give me... Anyway, okay, let's go ahead and just move that. He then handed me a bag of aluminum cans for me to recycle and put away towards my house fund. Fortunately, my wife was a good sport, but realizing what the hell this guy was trying to accomplish, embarrassing me in front of someone I'm interested in for no reason at all, I walked out after that and never looked back. Cut out completely. Intriguing. I'm gonna go ahead and keep looking. How did your friend destroy the friendship? Boy, what if I've read this as well too? Let me read this one from the top down, and we'll see if we can recognize some of the entries. This one says, "The fucker went and died on me." Bro, that's not good. That's kind of sad. Why is everybody getting timed out? Jesus Christ, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? So the next one on this one says, he was going through a bad time with the woman that he was living with and they split up. I offered to take him on a snow sports holiday. He accepted, but he was struggling in the financial department. I paid for him to have a place to stay, lift passes, food, etc. Basically everything was paid for and all he had to do was get there. I get a call a few weeks before we're going and he says he can't make it. Too much work because his workers had let him down. Blah, blah, blah. I just say okay. I go away on holiday and whilst I'm away, he puts pictures of himself snowboarding in Bulgaria with his workers. Saying snowboarding with my mates, another lovely day up in the mountains. He'd rather go with his workers than the person who met him at 12 years old, who protected him at school and beyond, who lent him money, who was his best man at his wedding, who picked up his stuff when they divorced, who knew him for over 3 decades. Boy, that's how you burn a bridge in the heat of the night, baby. Number 3. On her 21st birthday, I went out with her. Me and one other were the only people who showed up. Ooh. She was my best friend for 8 years. She rented the duplex next to me, and we moved to a new city together. I got too drunk during the bar crawl. I went to the bathroom and I threw up. I come back to the bar and she's gone. The 2 guys that she was speaking to were gone as well. She took my jacket, which had my house keys and my wallet. I hailed down a cab, promised the driver I'll pay him when I get home and get my wallet. I get home, she's refusing to answer the door. Won't answer her phone. I call the guy I just started seeing and give an explanation. He offers to have the cab driver take me there, $40 cab fare that he paid. I had work in 5 hours. He drives me home in the morning, and my friend pretends like nothing happened. I realized then that our entire friendship was always revolving around her, and I couldn't remember a time that she was there for me, but always me being there for her. Since then, I've never had a friend to talk to every day like I did with her. My life is much more lonely. It's weird. This hurts. This actually wounds me, like my gay little thumbnail, dudes. Are you guys dealing with somebody's shit in a relationship, like a friendship, man? Get a friend that'll listen to you and not expect anything in return. I'll listen to you, and I won't expect anything more than you playing some stupid video games with me. But nobody wants to play Fortnite with me. I can understand you not wanting to play Overwatch with me. I'm pretty intense. And I'm extremely good, too. It's scary, isn't it? You're dealing with somebody that can wipe the fucking floor with a whole lobby without assistance. Occasionally. But I definitely make a habit out of at least killing 3 or 4 assholes on an entire enemy team. At least once a match. That's a bit of intensity I know that a lot of you don't want in your days. But Fortnite, boy, who gives a shit? Just like Call of Duty, it's like, man, let's just shoot the shit, boy. You could tell me about all your problems. You could tell me about all your problems. And I'll be like, wow, that's crazy, man. I'm kidding. Seriously, my heart goes out to anybody that may be in a situation where you're bending over backwards for your friend. Please wise up. And I know it sounds sad because the end of this story is perhaps the realest part. How they're like, I don't have anybody to talk to. But it's better to have no one to talk to than somebody who's really just going to take in a relationship and not allow themselves to be there for you the way that you're there for them. So be careful, man. Stripes is over here like,
why open yourself to a new heartache?
play that violin. Play that funky music, Stripes boy. As we continue down this list, apparently. Number 4. Constantly trying to bang any one of my girlfriends that I brought around him. He always blamed the booze. I blamed his lack of integrity. Huge scars were left on our friendship, and we rarely see each other these days. What a loser. Number 5. Good friend and I work at the same place. I buy the business. Now the friend works for me. The friend falls hard for a coworker. She rebuffs him. He starts stalking her and threatens to commit suicide.
Oh, what a nice guy.
It's a hot mess and I have to let him go. Who do you think you are? We used to work here together. Whoa.
You don't want to sleep with me? What if I just kill myself? I'm gonna fucking do it.
What a disgusting tactic from a pathetic creature of a human. What was somebody saying about big titty? Danica says, I have a big titty friend that might as well be a flat-chested friend because I've given her near constant support for the last 10 years, and now she ignores me so she can do coke and acid with other people. Well, if her titties are that big, then I'm sure that life just shows her. She should have tried to, I don't know. What's the word? Establish a little bit of restraint. But now her breasts are just carrying her in directions that she should have built up a tolerance to be able to, I don't know, call the shots as it pertains to. She doesn't control those things anymore. They control her. Number 7. She turned all our female friends against me at university because she liked our mutual male friend and she thought he liked me instead of her. He wasn't into her, but it wasn't because he liked me. It was because he was gay. So I lost one of my friends, or most of my friends at university in the last year because my moron of a BFF couldn't figure out our other good friend was gay. He literally would say how he didn't like the idea of sex with women, and told us how he often sleeps in the same bed with other men.
What does that mean? So wait, why didn't you just sleep in my bed? What? I don't understand what's going on. I mean, I don't understand what you're trying to say. Like, what? Blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, somebody else getting timed out. This is Gay Baby Jail Central out here. It's Gay Baby Jail Central. Oh shit, was that Gay Baby Prison? I didn't even care to figure out what it was about. So, as we continue down this list apparently, number 8, decided that he was too good for the rest of us and only gave us the time of day when he needed something. The time of day? You're really turning into another YouTuber enunciating, emphasizing weird shit like that, man. Number 15, decided he was too good for the rest of us and only gave us the time of day when he needed something. Unfortunately, because the dude is exceptionally charismatic, half of the group decided with him when the other half basically told him to screw off. So, he actually destroyed multiple friendships and still uses the half that stuck with him. Really sad to see, actually. Goomy bear can die. Goomy bears. Fucking killing me. What is the rest of this? Because it's like, I tried to do this other list, but Vanessa's like,
First time catching a live stream, heart.
Well, what it do, Laura? I'm just kidding. I don't say things like what it do. But one day I'll be taken seriously. Saying shit like, hey, yeah, what it do, cuz? Hey, it's that Jamaican guy that's trying to act black. Get him. For real, guys, I'm black. I'm trying to get away on like my little bicycle.
Stop. I can't go too fast. It's only a 10 speed.
The brakes don't work. What's with this? What's with the stupid, picture you're painting with you on a 10-speed bike? Running from like... Okay, look. Oh, wow. And they're trying to steal your bike? Are you trying to steal the bike, Kyle? Is that what's going on in there? You're terrible. You are terrible. Thank you, Laura, for that donation. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I was late with this list. It is what it is. I want to give a special shout out to all my trans people out there watching the stream. So what? You were born a man, and now you want to be a woman. Just tell me the truth, man. We could be homies together, Don't lie to me. You know how many of my old streams I just have to delete? Because people would keep sending me pictures like they were just like, hey, Kyle, you can't tell I used to be a man. And I'd be like, what? What do you think this is? Why did Stripes say? Yes! Stripes, don't make me laugh, okay? Thanks, Kyle. Like, she's one of them. Shut up, Stripes. Shut up in my stream, Stripes. Danica says, I have her presents that I was planning on giving to her for her birthday, but you're going to give them to me? What am I going to do with a big titty girl's presents? Is one of them like a Nintendo Switch, Danica? Girl, I already told you the only gift that I really want are like gifts in Fortnite. So guys, use the epic username YouTube_Kyle, CYAEL, and add me on Fortnite. Then you can just send me gifts whenever you want, bruh. Jeez, that's the kind of gifts I want. Gifts in a digital storefront. Anil is like, how about us gay boys, Kyle? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all are pretty cool too. Just to, come on. What's the point? Why you want me to give you special treatment? Then I'd be like all the other SJWs, like,
hey, everybody, you guys suck. Only the LGBTQ. Only them. Everybody else, just sit over there.
Yo, LGBTQ is a little crazy sometimes, man. Because it's like, whoa. Hostility is not equality.
Fuck you, cisgendered people. I am so sick of it. Nobody, if you are cis, you're not on my show. You're not getting accepted. Don't even apply. Don't even do it. Don't even do it.
If Dia walked in right now. After several years, I just realized I always felt awful about myself after I read this already. Number 6. He borrowed my $600 guitar. Oh, shit.
What about me?
You stuck your boobs in the fucking doorway?
Yeah.
You're not even trying. Hold on, let me take a picture. Wait.
You said what about me?
I didn't say anything. You're not even trying. It just looks like boobs jut in the door. That's the crazy part.
What am I supposed to come in like the whole way through?
No.
Things to do.
Okay, we'll do. This picture is not flattering.
Damn it, monster.
God damn it, monster! I'm not giving you no tree fitty.
He just wants tree fitting, eh?
Unbelievable. Hey, I have the ability to post stories onto my to my YouTube now. So I'm gonna do something really childish with a Yoda puppet. See if I can post that story. YouTube. What am I doing? A story. Introducing stories. Post short videos and photos that our fans can enjoy for 7 days. Let's go. Alright, hold on. Alright, let me see here. I just hold it. I should probably just hold it. Okay, give me a second.
Alright, boys, it's Yoda, in the place to be. Don't forget to like, favorite, and whatever other bullshit people say on this freaking site all the time. Unbelievable.
That's a story. What a nightmare. Yeah. I've started as I mean to continue. So if you guys want to check out that story, it's wherever those go on a YouTube channel. I don't know where they go. And that is that. Honeybun says, hello, boobs have arrived.
Hello, this is Boobs. Boom, 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 boom. Open up, Boobs.
Wait, am I the boobs in that scenario? Weird. Guys, I'll be honest. I'm sorry. I thought that I could find a list with that gangster shit. You know what I'll do? I'll make a realistic Area 51 outcome list later. Maybe that'll make up for whatever this is supposed to be. You know? Because I wanna look up like friendship ending things. But I feel like I've done them all. Well, that sounds nuts. My best mate in high school, a top bloke, shirt off your back kind of fella. We experienced everything together. All the pre and post pubescent stuff, first fuck around with illegal stuff, drugs, drinks, you name it. At the time, both of us were heavily involved in trafficking weed through our respective schools. Bitch, what? Where do you think you are? You just alright saying all shit? And due to my size, I was a debt collector of sorts. You were the muscle who had stiffed the local dealers. Through an unfortunate series of events, I cleansed myself and dropped anything that wasn't legal. Doug, however, he was having too much fun doing this sort of thing. We still caught up often, but this time I was just on the piss, not shooting gear or smoking dope. He would always ask. I would always decline. This pissed Doug off to the point that he cut contact with me one day really abruptly. Didn't feel the need to pursue a reason. Fast forward 10 years, me ma rings me, tells me that Doug had rocked up at my folks asking to catch up and bury the hatchet as he was clean. So she gave him an address and he was coming over. The missus didn't know about Doug and was fast asleep anyway. So I just left the door open a crack so I could hear his car pull up. Had a real bad feeling about it though, to the point where I grabbed the pacifier, a length of thick...
Yo, guys. Thanks so much for doing by. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join if ya nasty.
Okay, thank you. That was a special one. Thank you, Jade. Jade, you, join if you're nasty. Girl, you are not short of surprises. You genuinely just took me right off my rocker there. You know, a couple of nights ago, I asked you guys to work on saying something that would just make my brain short circuit as if I was a robot. Like I would need to just power down and reboot. And that donation, specifically the yo.
Tree fitty, please.
You guys saying that like you want me to play the tree
What's
fit.
tree fitty?
$3.50.
Tree fitty. Tree fitty.
Thank you, and I appreciate you, True Silver Wolf. And Jade, you're really a hero here. I don't know how to stop, you know, and articulate properly what you've done, but you're everything. And thank you for the constant and unbelievable support. And also the insistence that people should like. That's helping me in other ways. Wow. So look, apparently after not seeing this guy, whoa, True Silver Wolf is the stream boss? How did you edge that away from Jade? Give it up. Credit where credit is due. Silver Wolf, I hope that you have a GIF ready. Let me know all about it, okay? Let me know all about it. Why did Oksana say Kyle? That's exactly what I wanted. Well, you got it. You got it, girl. So, look, as we finish this, the guy apparently hadn't seen the dude in a long time and now had a wife, but he left the door open a crack. I guess just not to, you know, wake up the missus. But he grabbed the pacifier, which is a length of thick red gum that he'd fashioned into a... You guys...
In that case, lol, tie as usual.
Well, thank you, Patricia. And I appreciate this 420 donation. And, you know, I'd normally just complain at the mention of 420, you know, because it makes me want to, you know...
Smoke weed every day.
But soon, I will be where I need to be, so that the weed won't even need to be smoked, for I will be in the weed chamber and inhale only but the... I'm kidding. Jesus. Maybe not, man. If it's legal, shit. If it's legal, shit. The guy had a real bad feeling about this, to the point where he grabbed the pacifier, a length of thick red gum that he'd fashioned into a cudgel from his high school woodwork days. I usually keep it near the door and slid it hidden from sight near the couch. I still don't know why I did this. Moments later, I hear a car pull up. I go outside to meet him and could immediately tell something was up. Firstly, Doug was fucking flying, pupils like 5-cent pieces, so much for being clean. Second, instead of his crappy Holden he used to bomb around in, he was driving some old Volvo. Now I know his family was the same as mine, pretty much bogan, which is to say on welfare, and diehard Holden lovers, so it struck me as odd as hell. We used to nick a few cars, which is to say steal a few cars, for insurance jobs back in the day. Damn, I haven't thought about that in years. Anyway, after an awkward handshake, I motion him around the back to the shed, basically to my man cave. I hit the lights, grab a beer, and toss one over to him. This is another aspiring writer and I'm fucking dying. But this is like making me go, where the fuck is this going? Fuck me. He had a rough time. He was thin as a whip now. A couple of dodgy necks and facial tattoos. He was pretty fidgety, I guess from the gear that he was obviously on. He was rambling about his stint inside, you know, as in prison, how his family had all moved back up north and how he was clean now. Boy, all I'm thinking while I'm reading this, if this is real, is bitch, you lucky that he didn't make a move on your fucking moms when he sought her out. You know? I stopped him there and called him out, basically said bullshit. I can't remember exactly what I said. He insisted it was from cold medicine or some bullshit. Boy, the whole time he was looking around the shed, but only at certain things. Expensive things. Power tools, a gym kit, my gun safe in particular. I didn't like where this was going, so I told him we can catch up later on in the week or something, that I had to go to bed. He was cool with that, smiled, patted me on the back, jumped in the back of his car, and I walked. After I walked him out. I stick me head in to say, see ya, check the ignition. Of course, there was no key. A couple of days later, I note that the gun safe had pry marks on the paint. Now this fucker is locked up good. Solid steel, anchored to the concrete. It ain't opening unless I open it. Aussie law is pretty hardcore with that shit. I call up the cops, tell them what happened. They come around and have a squiz. I let them know I'm pretty sure I know who tried to open it, gave him Doug's full name and left it at that. I haven't heard from the bloke in near 15 years, and frankly, I don't care if I do. What? A roller coaster. A roller coaster of love. Well. It smells like weed in here. Hold on. Dia? I guess when you believe hard enough, you can just smell anything, huh? Or maybe that's what I'd say regardless, because I can't have a live recording. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Boom, 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 boom. Don't you think I'm... Guys. I don't know what to say. I will go to number like 2. No, to number 1 on this thing that I've read. I just kind of faded out. We had different friend groups as adults. And as time went on, once a week, dinner turned into once a year. Once a year turned into not even talking at all. Guys, if you're like me, when you're young, you have friend groups, and maybe as you grow older, instead of getting into different friend groups, you just get into no groups of friends at all, you know? Bruh. Maybe it's easier for some people, but not for me. You guys should tell me all about the friends and where you've met them, you know? Did I really post that, like, story on my YouTube? How do I find that? La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Let's see if I can just go to my own page and then click it. I don't see the stories thing anywhere. Is that only accessible via the phone? That's pretty lame. You can only access stories through the phone.
Alright, boys, it's Yoda in the place to be. Don't forget to like, favorite, and whatever other bullshit people say on this freaking site all the time. Unbelievable.
That was so dumb. How do I check the comments? Sweet, no comments. I'll be the first. Hi, Kyle. Gotta misspell it like everybody else does. Love your videos. Do you stream? If so, when? I'd love to catch one of those. Okay. Do you have a PS4? I saw this post at the top of askreddit. Have you seen it? Oh shit. Okay. I don't know if you've seen it. But yeah. You're a bigot. You're a bigot, KL. What the fuck? I hate you. Spelled I-H-A-E. Stop bullying me. Oh my god. Now that's what I call satire, okay? Hi, CYEL. Love your videos. Do you stream? If so, when? I'd love to catch one of those. Do you have a PS4? I saw this post at the top of askreddit. I don't know if you've seen it, but yeah. You're a bigot, Kyle. Man, I spelt it properly. I should have spelled Y-O-U-R, like you're a bigot. Oh man, I hate you. Stop bullying me. Yeah, looks like I just lost a friend with myself in the comment of my own story that I wrote. Man, I was the only friend I had too. Jade says, wait, what is he reading? I'm reading my own comment that I left on my story. Okay. Sabrina says, I support the Friends of the Friendless Club. Guys, that's what my Discord could be. We could all be Friendless Club members. Jackie says, hi Kyle, I watch you all the time and I finally caught a live stream. Thank you for being very entertaining. That's sweet of you to say. I'm still just working on being less annoying. You know what I mean? But you know what, guys? I was late tonight and I didn't mean to be, and I'm sorry. And what I will do is I'll make a short and concise, realistic Area 51 outcome list that nobody asked for. Yes. You know? It's what nobody's clamoring for. You know? All right, here's what we'll do. We're gonna go to public freakout and try to piece together our lives after this. Okay, I don't know what happened, you know, but we're gonna figure out a way to make it happen. We're gonna make a way, just like my room at home. Let's see what this is all about. It better blow my mind. It better blow my mind. Just like my room at home. Oh my god, is this on a plane? British Airways flight from Pakistan. Ew. Ew. What the fuck? Whoa! This is unbelievable. Ew! Oh, what? What? It was just chocolate. It was just chocolate. Oh. Look, it was just chocolate. Otherwise, there would have been a not safe for work filter on there, okay? You are my candy girl.
Hamburger.
Oh my god.
Honk honk.
Bruh.
Honk honk.
Bruh. Hey, did you guys see this? It was some dude in full, like, dress. Because he needs to be recognized in public as special. Freaking out on some lady who was apparently just waiting. For, like, a parking spot. But here's the comedy, right? Here's the comedy. He's there with like his girl or whatever. I don't know how he's ripping off his shirt, his like jacket. I don't give a fuck. I don't know why he's freaking out on his girl like that. Yeah, real anger problems. You're a big man. Whoa, dude. You see what I mean? It's when he does that where you know he's in trouble. You're in public in full dress. You're in public in full dress, making a fool of yourself, dude. So you know his superior is going to get a load of his ass. Fuck this idiot. And I'm so proud of this black lady back here, cause she got her phone out in this dude's face and she says, "Do something." Do something, bruh. In front of your kid, dude. That's the example you're setting. These are the people who get to father kids, you know? These are the people who get to have children and bring them up in their ridiculous image, you know? Just poorly adjusted. Just poorly adjusted. My God. Somebody said he became a lot less intimidating when he lost that fight with his jacket. He's in MP custody. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Fort Stewart soldier detained.
Police custody after an explosive.
Okay, Paris. Okay, you know, mainstream media, please. Look how old that lady is. You wonder why nobody watching TV? I'm just kidding. That was the most ageist thing you've ever said, but it was just a joke. Okay, I was putting us all in the mindset of what a nasty, rude internet dweller would be like. But we're better than that. We're enlightened. We're not like that, you know. We will watch people based on the content of what they have to say, not how great they look. Otherwise, we'd all be watching influencers on YouTube. What's up, boys? It's your boy Yoda. Helsing Revamp says, "Hello, long-time lurker, first-time commenter." And then he doesn't say anything after that. Amazing. Amazing. Do you want a pat on the back? Would you like a round of applause? You did it. I can play Careless Whisper. Alright, look. That's that post. We are done with it. You know. Why you gotta wear that? Why do you have to wear that? Why do you have to wear that out in public? Okay. Why do you have to wear that in public? Somebody says, "I've never understood why some military folk wear their uniforms to do non-military things. Dude, you're at the mall. I can only assume you're hoping for a discount and some special recognition when you hit up Chick-fil-A in the food court." Veteran here. That kind of angry display of power while in uniform is 100% spoiled brat kid kicked out of parents' house bullshit. They wear the uniform to feel special, but back at their unit, they are the shitbirds everyone hates. Oh, wow. Danica says, "Fight me, Kyle. Get a hold of your big titty friend and let her know that she's a piece of crap. People just doing coke off her boobs. That's not a way to live life. It's a way to party for a while, but not to live it." Look at Stripes flaunting her hot membership demonetization. That is so cool. Oksana's got the coin. I'm gonna turn the Peppa Pig one into like the bruh. Oh my God, it's named, bruh. I didn't even know that. That's great. That's great. It's like I'm the same person as myself. Danica's like,
I'm not trying to troll, but we don't know the context, nor do we know his background. I'm pissed that
bitch, what you mean you don't know the context? Do you think that the way that he was acting was in any way excusable at any point? Danica, for real, wake the fuck up. If this is his woman, he has absolutely no reason to be this excessive with her. Watch again. This is his woman and she's trying to get him to calm down, and boom. If you think that kind of treatment is acceptable, then bitch, you stupid. Sorry, Danica. But let me spell it out for you in a way that you can understand. If he's willing to act like this in public, the shit that he's putting her through behind fucking closed doors is worse, dude. It doesn't matter what he did to reach this point. If you are a man and you can't control your emotions and you allow your emotions to control you, you got a motherfucking problem, homie. Especially if you have a military background, because you have been trained in a way that basically flies over that of the average civilian. So if you can't keep your shit together and you're supposed to be trained, you're supposed to be better than that, bitch, you deserve a bigger consequence. You deserve to be held to a higher standard than these people without training. Okay? And that's why his bitch ass is detained. That's why he's in custody. It ain't about what came before. This conduct is unacceptable. It is unacceptable conduct. You know what I mean? Who cares what came before it? You know? Because somebody could have pulled a gun on his kid. If he's flinging his wife all over the place like that, bruh, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. You're ripping off your jacket and throwing your fucking baby carriage into the car and screaming and getting in the faces of people to the point where people have their phones out. You know, it's not just one person with their phone out. We're looking from the perspective of one person in their car. If you look in the background, you can see multiple people in the background like, nigga, what the fuck is going on? You're causing a scene in uniform, bro. You're causing a scene, dude. And you look like the aggressor. And that's something that everybody needs to be blatantly self-aware of in the future. You look like the aggressor. Because it's never going to be about what really went down, my dude. It's going to be about what people can prove. Oh, stack shit.
Nothing like listening to the bro style and watching SWAT cats. Long live the 90s.
Bruh, he is really for real with this 90s stuff. Stack Cheddar, I wonder if he's like isolated himself in like a 90s chamber where he just like looks through the internet as his only window. But he's looking through like Windows 98 or Windows 95, if you know what I'm talking about. Oh my God, no. Danica, why are you always out here trying to fucking defend literally everybody? What a fucking pipsqueak. You're such a weirdo. His conduct is unacceptable. It doesn't matter what came before this. Because that's not okay. And if you think it's okay, then, you know, you're part of the problem. You're part of the problem. She's tolerating this because it ain't the first time that she's seen it before. And my heart goes out to her because she's probably stuck in this scenario with a kid. And look at him. You see his posturing, how he's moving back to this stranger? This is aggression. And that's why he's in custody. So if you want to defend that, you're fucking wrong. You're entitled to your defense, but it's still wrong. One call to his CO should help. The military does not fuck around with this type of behavior in public. You're in full uniform. Oh, why? Why? You want to feel special? You want that pat on the back? Trust me when I say people were dipping their balls on this dude's face while he was asleep because the bitch that was in him did not manifest while he was training. It was in him from the start. It was always inside of him. If only he believed, the bitch would come out. Danica.
You're being a hypocrite, Cryo. You're putting words in my mouth.
Girl, all I'm saying, based on what you said, is we don't know the context, nor do we know his background. I'm pissed that he's being harmful to his girlfriend and wife and child, but still, he deserves empathy and understanding. Understand the way he was flinging this bitch.
Do you get what I'm saying?
So I want you to understand something. Imagine we were watching somebody stab somebody, And then what you said, Danica, was, you know what? We don't have the context. We don't know this guy's empathy. We don't know his background, and we should have empathy for the guy. Now, say somebody got stabbed on in his family. Maybe his wife got stabbed, or his kid got stabbed, and that's why he went forth to stab someone else. Does it change that the dude stabbed somebody? No. An eye for an eye and the world goes blind. We have video evidence that somebody has done something. And the only reason this shit riles me up is because people come at me, right, for things that they can't prove on a daily basis. You have no proof. But here we have visual proof, hard proof, that this guy has been acting in a way that is absolutely I don't know what to say to you, Danica, because you'll defend anything. So that's the end of it. Stack Cheddar, thank you for being amazing. I appreciate you. And a comment like "fight me" at the end, you already know that you were stupid. Stripes out here with this, like, come on. Oxana Danica, why? Exactly, bro. Danica's crazy, and I guess it's just gonna come out and be a little bit more insane every day, all right? But not as insane as, well, maybe even a little more insane, you know? When Stack Cheddar and his 90s obsession is not the craziest thing in the chat, you know, Danica, hats off to you. Wait, what's the new GIF? Is there a new GIF? Fuck me. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? If somebody punches you in the face and then you punch them back, yes, that's self-defense, but you still punched him. Do you feel me? So context absolves that situation, right? But I'm doubting that his girlfriend that you just saw getting manhandled was pushing him around, because that's not the target of his anger in the video. He angry at some lady, and she's trying to calm him down, and then he just flings her away, dude. If the altercation began, as far as the video is concerned, with him yelling at her, here's a perfect example for your dumbass. There's this one Twitch dude that ended up getting in trouble because when the video starts, the girlfriend is just like annoying him, and he ends up like shoving her and getting up, and you can hear him off screen hitting her, and you just know before the fucking video started, she was assaulting him too. She was throwing shit, she was, hitting him, but because the video only shows him getting up and doing something to her, you watch it and you think to yourself, it's these two people at each other's necks. Maybe there's context that would make it different. It does not change that he was physical with her, my dude. It does not change that he was physical with her, just like it doesn't change that my man was physical with her right here. But he is clearly with this other black lady in his sights. And then this chick's literally in the middle, like, please calm down. You're making a fool of yourself in public. She got his back. She trying to have his back. You know what I mean? What's the excuse? Danica, you're gonna make a great, you can't say stuff. I can't even say stuff. If I were to say what's in my heart to say to you, it would be so rude that, they'd come for me. YouTube would come for me. Was that a gross Kyle noise? I gotta throw it up now. Jesus. I can't say it, and I'm sure as hell not going to say it live. So I'll say it to you personally, Danica. Oh my God. Yo, they would shut this channel the hell down, all right? You better shake that stupid ass mentality right now, Danica. Everything cannot just be explained based on some background or some history. I'll never forget the night some guy came in and his first words to me, after I've never seen him in any of my streams before because I watch the streams, I engage with everybody who comes into the streams. His first words to me is, "You should speak faster." And I was like, bitch, who the fuck are you? And later he's all like, man, I got Asperger's, I got autism, and I just don't know how to phrase what I'm saying. Bitch, admit what you said and say you're sorry, and maybe we can go somewhere from that. But it's when you're a man, when you got that little flip-floppy ding-a-ling dangling between your legs, and you got the balls, you got the cock shaft on there, and you can't admit to your own bullshit, how about you get the fuck out of here? Your parents ain't gonna deal with that shit, so why the fuck do I need to? You go be an embarrassment to somebody else. Fuck off, dude. And if you're gonna defend this person because some affliction you think grants them the ability to use that as an excuse for their choice to not act properly, there are so many people who are afflicted, who have conditions, who specifically do not want special treatment. They do not want to be viewed differently. They do not want to be isolated and viewed only for their ethnicity or only for their condition or only for what they lack. You know what I mean? But you're wanting to use it as like a safety net for people who flaunt that so that they can try to get away with things. Vanessa says, were you going to say that she would make a great battered wife? Vanessa, I will say that you're scaring the hell out of me. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm not going to validate. I'm not going to say yay or nay to what I'm talking about. So guys, you have a great night. Boy, Danica is probably just riling me up for the shits and giggles. It's scary because there may be a young Stripes inside of her yet, you know? And that's what Stripes loves to do. Stripes is probably in her rocking chair right now, blown away that she didn't need to be the one to send me off onto a bing bong right now, okay? Oh man, True Silver Wolf said the GIF is in the Discord. So, yo, Stripes, stop it. Are you like she's like the puppet master of all of this? My God. Oh my God. Boy, I need to work up like a couple hundred in the next days. So you guys will be seeing a lot of me. But I need to finish playing a game that you guys might be interested in. So the first 3 people to say one game, that's what you're gonna get. Discord? Oh no, please God, don't let anybody repeat. No. If I don't get somebody pick someone else, come on. Yo, look at this GIF. What is this GIF? Yo, are you joking? No! Minecraft? Oh my God! You've taken the will, my God. I felt like my heart palpitating. True Silver, is this what you want? The guys dancing to the left and the right? Did that stop moving? It looked like it stopped moving. I won't lie to you. I don't know who the hell these guys are. What is this? What the hell is this? I can't believe you guys picked Minecraft. Okay. Well. You'll get what you want, and we'll go from there. Means I gotta try to figure out the server, because I had a server and I think I lost it, and I hope somebody can message me about how to get that server working again, because I moved and I don't know if that matters. I moved and I don't know if the server will work anymore. But you guys should let me know. Just message me and we'll try to figure it out. I told you that the version of Minecraft I'm running is 1.12.2. But I don't think that matters. If I had to start anew, I'd be so upset. Jade, why do you say you're irritated? Let me know. Why are you irritated? Why are you irritated? Why are you irritated, Jade? Man decides to approach Mama Bear with cubs in tow. Are you for real?
That's not a bad idea.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Maybe stay.
No. Are you nuts? Yo, some people want to die, homie. Yo, look how old he is. If that bear wanted it, he'd be done. If that bear wanted it. I don't know what to say. I love Scattercat right now. He is like so angry at the miscategorization. He's like, this doesn't belong here. This isn't a freak out at all. Dude, the problem with public freakouts is it's too popular now, so everybody's just gonna dump gangster videos here. That's how it goes.
Take my plate down. All my grave is fucking costs on my relatives.
That's great.
Otherwise you're gonna get fucked, not me.
All right.
Threatening to kill me for giving his litter back.
Okay.
Okay. He got him on tape threatening.
Come over here with me right now.
No, you made a death threat. I didn't do shit to you.
Right now, you pussy.
I'd be like, or what, man? Look, man, I'll tell you what. Some of us, if we're gonna die, it'll be making the most entertaining YouTube video you've ever in your life seen. What are you gonna do about it, man? And then when he gets close, I just start barking, you know. Get the fuck back, bitch. Be out here like,
How much did you? Because you stopped in the goddamn road.
Small town police chief drunk and disorderly in public. Well, what else is new? What else is new? Big sister sneaks on campus and eliminates the girl who's bullying her little brother. Eliminates? Oh, dude, this was live leak. Well, is it gangster? It didn't say that it was Look, let me get out of here before we fly into any other not safe for work bing bongs here. I love ya. I want you guys to have a nice and enlightened night, okay? Don't watch no dudes out there shoving anybody and say, well, you know, we don't know the context, guys. We better just back it up. You know what I mean? We don't know what's going on in his life, and he could be going through some things, and you know that's fine. He's punching me in the face, but guys, you don't know what he's going through. We don't need a context. You know what I mean? Okay. Well, he's shaking that pole, but you know we don't know the context. Maybe that pole killed his family. You know. Pole got back at him too. Stupid. Yo, he's lucky to be alive. That could have folded his neck and just broke it, dude. He's lucky to be alive. Some watch people survive stuff right there. Outside the pub, but somebody's bleeding in the thumbnail. Live streamer loses his cool while confronted by roommate after cooking at 1:30 a.m. You're live streaming and loses your cool? Hell yeah. Lose that cool. Wait.
So please, you know, when I leave work late, I could be hungry.
Yeah, then you gotta make.
Sometimes I just want to eat.
Yeah, you gotta make me.
And sometimes when you're doing your things in the kitchen and you're loud and you wake me up, I don't say anything.
No, it's the inconvenience. No, I don't. Listen. Inconvenience. Listen. Let me say something.
Inconveniences in life happen. Sometimes you just have to be modest about it.
Yeah, but 1:30.
I know what you're saying, but guess what? This is not every day, right? This is once in a while.
Okay, 1:30. I don't cook 1:30.
I know what you're saying, but sometimes you just have to.
I don't cook 1:30.
Sometimes you just have to deal with it. I hear what you're saying. This is an inconvenience, and sometimes inconveniences happen. And Diamond, what you have to do is you have to come down and you have to say this has not happened every day. This is a once in a time thing. You have to listen to me. Listen to me. When you wake me up and you sleep in and you are loud, and I do not do the things that you are doing all the time, but sometimes inconvenient. Listen to me. You listen to me. Listen.
I am not taking the shit out of it.
You're taking the
I am not taking one.
You take the bullet. Take the bullet. Sometimes you bite the bullet.
I'm not taking.
Sometimes you
Sometimes you take the bullet time when you take.
You don't always run your fucking mouth.
Stop running your fucking mouth.
You cook one time. Go to bed.
You go to bed. Go to bed. We all back in.
And don't talk to me any fucking more.
Don't talk to me.
Get on my fucking nerves. Don't talk to me any fucking more. Do not talk to me anymore. Do not talk to me anymore.
I don't need you to do that to me. I don't like that. Somebody donated $5. I said don't talk to me. I said don't talk to me anymore. It's not even over. Jesus Christ.
Shows up, he's running his fucking. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Is this every night? Do I cook every night? I said why every night?
I said what the hell you said? I'm gonna.
Every fucking day.
This is so great.
Yo.
Bruh. Oh my God. Bruh. Fuck you. Fuck you. You go to bed.
I should go to bed. Yeah,
I should go to bed.
Take your ass to bed.
Take your ass to bed.
Come on here.
Oh, you got a knife. Put the knife down. Put the knife down. You got a knife. No. Put the knife. No.
6 roommates.
6
Get
roommates.
that on your fucking skull.
Bitch. I come right back. I'll be like, so what we're gonna want to do now is add the ingredient of a little bit of onion. It's really gonna bring it.
Perfect.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. This is what my list really needed to just seal the deal. So guys, if you made it to the very end of this list, you're the real trooper. You know what I mean? That was... I feel terrible to extract a certain amount of amusement from people just getting loud and yelling their heads off. This is, to be honest, the greatest thing to me is when people just have them a little yelling match. I don't like that it came to throwing things. No, I don't like that. But, you know, it wasn't a violent end to an altercation. It seemed like a little bit of pent-up aggression, a little bit of rage, a little bit of shit that needed to come out, you know. This guy really doesn't seem like he was in the wrong if we were to believe what was being said. It seems like, you know, occasionally he comes home late and he wants to make a little bit of bullshit. And if the other guy is usually making noise, and when he doesn't as frequently make noise, then hey, he should be as understanding when other people have to make a little noise. You know, it's not, you're not going to be living in a goddamn museum, homie. You live with roommates. And maybe if you want quiet, you need to make some more damn money and end up fucking living alone. It's as simple as that. Can you imagine? I'm sorry to say, you ain't going to be controlling the volume of other niggas. Maybe you should get yourself some fucking earplugs. Invest, my dude. Invest. And that's how I would be rolling that shit out in your face, especially if I were on camera. Do you want me to buy you some earplugs, my dude? Do you want me to buy you some noise-canceling headphones so you can put on some white noise and go to bed? Oh, wait, I'm not going to do that because I'm not your fucking mom, you stupid bitch. How many other roommates you got in here? I'm going to turn the camera on you. I'm trying to do a live stream right now, you know? Brings in a little bit of money for me. Would you know what that's about? Would you know what that's about? Oh, I get it with the noise. Fucking loser. Yo, but maybe Kyle attacking people's character whenever they have things to say. Not really attacking their character so much as just like, I don't know. I feel like flipping things on people and making them look at themselves is really the worst thing that you could do. But hey, sometimes you got to know when not to go too far. You know, Danica could be on her way to my house right now with a knife. Kyle, you want to say that to me? Kidding, okay? I love all of you, and I want you all to know. Listen to me. The Snapchat is CYAEL, Kyle. The Discord is in the description. If you can find me videos of people freaking out in a magnitude similar to this, send it as soon as you find it, okay? I love you. I want you. I need you guys in these streams, liking the videos as much as you feel this may be a distraction that's up your alley occasionally. So I'll see you tomorrow. Jesus, that's a lot of sponsors. Scattercat, Jade, Oksana, Sabrina. I don't deserve you guys. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to my patrons. Thank you to my sponsors. Thank you to everybody here that's... Wait a minute, is Scattercut not on there as well? Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta deal with that. As long as Sabrina's on there? Is Sabrina on there? Uh-oh! Guys. Okay, look. I have to update the, Yo! Also, do me a favor. Get in the Discord. Decide what we should have for a new little emoji. Because we have 3 emojis that we can make. You know? Scattercat, no. You deserve all the praise. I love you. Cat. Yeah, and I'll fix it tonight. So, don't worry about it. But do yourself a favor. Go into the Discord. Suggest an emoji. I'll make it. And then we can give it a trial run. Because the beauty of those emojis is, if we hate them, we can just delete them. You know? Love you. See you tomorrow. My God. Send me videos like this. This is my shit. You know, I just want to subscribe for more. Somebody said, why people spend their day watching people living their lives and paying for it? It's like the Truman Show. Oh my God. Somebody said, holy fuck, he literally sent him to bed. Wait, the clip is cut short, but the roommate comes back and exclaims that the streamer has raised the bar. What you mean raised the bar? Where is this? Where is this? Find me more of this. Live stream fails. You must be invited to this community now. Okay. What happened to this site? Yo, this site's garbage. I ain't messaging no fuckboy mods. Hey, Black Magic, you working on that video for me to narrate, homie? Get into my messages, boy. And with that, I suppose we'll end this stream. 6 roommates. Well, you do what you can afford, man. Dude is dead right. You got roommates, you got to deal with it. If he was blasting music or some dumb shit, I get it. My man is downstairs cooking something to eat. Part 2.
I shut the fuck up.
Ooh.
Because I live with people. I understand that. Sometimes it's not perfect. The fuck are you doing? Coaching every move? I get the fuck out of my face.
Bitch.
That's the 3rd time I told you. Don't come in my face again anymore. Tell the fucking landlord when you feel like it. Go tell the fucking landlord. Tell the fucking landlord. Tell the fucking landlord. You don't own the fucking house. Tell the fucking landlord. You don't own the house. You don't own the fucking house.
Damn, you don't own the house. Oh my God. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
You don't own the house.
Oh my God.
You don't own the house.
Oh my God.
Take care of me. You take care of me. I take care of me. Now I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you. We'll see. We will see.
We will see. We will see. We will see. We will see. Okay. Okay. We will see. Listen. Shit.
And you know what? I'm gonna convert my attention to you now. Oh yeah? Me too, I take care of you.
Hamburger. Hamburger. Wow.
I hear you loud and clear.
Hamburger.
I said, watch, like it. You will never get it, bitch. You have 6 roommates. Okay. You have 6 roommates. You know what? If you want to show me something, you have to show me something.
Anil says, I bet the makeup sex is great. We will see.
Bazinga.
Why is this rejuvenating me? I feel terrible.
Do I ever tell you anything? The fuck you want? A perfect life?
Perfect
Get the fuck out of my
life.
face.
Get the fuck out of my face.
You showing me something?
We will see.
Your roommate something? You're not showing your own life? You're not showing your son something? You want to show me? Fucking idiots. Man, shut the fuck up. You want a perfect life?
Well,
It's not perfect.
you're not gonna get a perfect life sometime, you know?
I shut the fuck up.
Part 3. Damn. In vertical mode.
The next time you want to run your fucking mouth, I'm a fucking landlord. You understand me? Don't fucking come on my face, man. Don't come on my face again. Tell the fucking landlord.
Man, I thought it was over, and it seemed like he was just like, no. Look, let's see what's up. Wait, what does that say? It says, EBZ, how dare you for being loud and filling people's nose with your food smells. People are trying to sleep. Danica's back with the new trip. She's like,
Kyle, why are you getting joy out of people being miserable?
they're not miserable. This is therapeutic. I'm miserable every night. Guess what? We will see. I'll remind you tomorrow. We will see. We will see. Oh yeah. It's like sex.
Tell the fucking landlord.
It's like sex.
Fucking bitch.
The fucking bitch. Fucking.
You sit here in the kitchen talking loud all fucking day. Who the fuck says anything to you?
It was only one capped word. It wasn't all caps.
The next time you won't even run your fucking mouth.
This was great. Part 2. We will see. We will see. Yes. Call fucking landlord. Yo, they got 2 microwaves. Don't use my microwave. What is he gonna make? That's the real question. We can watch this all night. Oh no. Oh my god. Yo, this was just so great. Oh my god. Look at this guy.
Fuck this guy cooking late at night. Disrespectful.
Yeah, you're just not supposed to eat. Oh, I've come home, but it's too late. You have a night job. Wait, can you imagine you come home and you're just never supposed to eat? It's too late. 6 roommates can't eat. Sorry. It would be disrespectful for me to eat. My name's Danica. Like, what the fuck? Calm down, guys. The guy deserves to eat and live stream. My cooking. Don't you see me live stream my cooking? Woman spitting and shouting racist slurs. Oh my gosh. Little kid is a little upset with the teacher. Why is he upset? No. I've seen that one. Boy punches rival and leaps onto moving bike. Oh, I've seen this. Huh. We will see, you know. We will see. That was a real freak out. That was why it was so satisfying. We don't see a lot of that normally. I can't believe Danica just showed back up for that one thing. Like she was trying to mount some kind of like Kyle takedown. She's all like,
why are you extracting joy from people's misery, Kyle? That's the type of guy you are. I've got you all figured out now, Kyle.
What? Guys, I love you. This has been enlightening. Oksana, go pee, and then we'll have a Merry Christmas. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye. Bye. Night. Love.